the coronavirus. I thought to myself, can I get through these next month or 2 months without saying anything about the coronavirus? It's not funny, but it's something that I should have known. I got to talk about sometime. But a lot of times, you know, when something happens to other people, we don't pay as much attention as when it happens to us. So first of all, Gloria and I do not have coronavirus, but here's how it affects us. As you may know, to come into the Philippines as a foreigner, there's different visas. You can get 30 days free. Just come in, they stamp you, got 30 days. But if you're planning to stay here a while, you can either just stay on a tourist visa, which is every 2 months. You got to get renew it or extend it, they call it, and then 2 months and 2 months and 2 months until you can extend it up to 3 years, and then you definitely have to leave the Philippines. Or like Gloria and I, we come, and if you're married to a Filipina citizen, then you get what they call a balikbayan visa, and it's good for 1 year. But after that 1 year, you have two choices. Either you leave or you extend. And the last time we had our balikbayan visa and it came up, it was very inconvenient for us to leave, so the immigration lady said, well, just get an extension. I thought she was talking about get another year. No. The extension she was talking about put us into the tourist category where we had to pay every 2 months again, and 2 months again, and 2 months again. So I said all that to say this. It was definitely time for us to leave the country and come back. And I learned from my subscribers, and I finally came to the conclusion myself, no more sleeping in the airports. Last time we slept in the airport in Hong Kong. For the young people, that's fine. But when you get up there, man, sleeping on the chair, on the floor. One person said, Bud, get out those crusty old dollar bills and spend a little bit of money on a decent bed. He's right, he's right, he's right. So I said, by golly, this time, we're going to stay a couple nights in a good place. So, and of course it can't be China or, you know, that. So there's a place in Malaysia that a lot of guys go to called Kota Kinabalu. And it's a quick, basically a visa run. Go there, stay a night or two. I mean, this modern, they got modern facilities, nice hotel, beach and everything. So I said, that's what we're gonna do. So yesterday, we went up to get, if you've been here, I think it's a year, or I don't know, 6 months or a year, you have to get what they call an exit clearance. Actually, it's called an exit certificate clearance. But anyway, just it basically a background check saying that you've been a good boy for the last year or so, you don't have any problem with the police. So we went there to get that, and they said, what's your plans? Well, we're going to be going to Malaysia for a visa run. The lady at immigration at Cebu said, I would not advise that. Really? Why? Well, when you come back to the Philippines, you will have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. What? Even if we're going to just to Malaysia, any place. If you come to the Philippines. Now, I wasn't there. This is what Gloria and her friend were telling me. So, I mean, sometimes things get lost in the translation. But my understanding is that if we leave the Philippines right now and come back in a couple days, we'll have to be in quarantine for a couple weeks. If anybody knows for sure, and I know I got some great loyal subscribers from all over, including a lot of Filipinos and people that have been, expats have been here a while. I'm sure you would know, and if you could, you know, let me know if I'm correct or not correct in the comments. But so I said, no, well, that's no good. So what we did, we got and this is possible too, I didn't mention it, but a 6-month extension. Instead of going 2 months and 2 months and 2 months, there's a little bit of a discount, my understanding, if you just get a 6-month visa. Of course, it's going to cost you more, naturally. But I'm thinking, okay, we get 6-month visa. We don't have to worry about anything for 6 months, and then everything should be settled down by that time. So that's the plan. So thanks to the Mr. Coronavirus, we're going to be inconvenienced, but I know a lot of people have it worse than we do, so I'm not squawking too much. All right, that's it for now. I got a lot of backed up videos that I want to share, but this is kind of the most important thing and the most recent thing right now. The Rusco's running good, and I'm up here in Valencia, but I'm heading back to Dumaguete right now. So till next time, see you later. Bye. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna ask these fellas. Hi, may buntag. Gusto ko pumunta sa Dumaguete. Dito o doon? O. Ay! Ikaw! Ganito! Kayo! John? Okay, salamat! They're going like this. Namoy mani. Mani.
Happy sir. Mani is happy.
Tingnan ko. Akala ko ba sa plastic?
No sir.
Tingnan ko. Goma lang. Adobong pak.
Marunong ka pa mag-Tagalog sir o Bisaya. Oh.
Kabalog Bisaya pero dili daghang mas marunong.
Gamay ra.
Kay Tagalog asawa ko. Pero tag pila. Isang piso?
Yeah.
Yan lang? Oh, okay. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, upat, lima, anim.
Unom.
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 Unom pala.
6.
Oo. Oh, sige.
Okay ka.
Pero may maasin pa? Asin? Salt?
Asin.
Asin?
Ah.
Ba? Wala.
Wala. No.
No asin?
Walay asin.
Okay ra. Mas maayo.
Kunti lang, gamay.
Gamay lang.
Oo.
Gamay ra.
Oo. Gamay nga asin.
So, pila uli?
Unom, 6.
Unom lang. 6.
Oo, 6.
Okay.
6. Mayroon ka pa.
Tingnan ko. Kaibigan ko. Dito.
All right.
Pala.
Let me license and registration.
Hey,
you doing,
I
my
gotta. Oh, we're supposed to. Namaste.
Yeah.